Hey there, YouTube Choppertown fans. How's it going out there? This is Jackie Van Ham, your girl in the know for all things motorcycle with your Choppertown Daily. This is your Wednesday motorcycling event roundup, like I like to do on Wednesday afternoons, letting you know about some of the awesome stuff going on for the next week or so in motorcycling. Some kick-ass stuff going on all over the place. Lots of rad racing, tons of stuff going on in the south, of course, because the weather is absolutely spectacular down in the south already. It's been like 80 degrees down there. It's been absolutely gorgeous. So this is officially, unofficially, your Southern Fried Choppertown Daily, because it's all things Southern motorcycling events for the next couple of weeks, especially in Texas. So if you've got any Texas friends that love to watch this show or aren't aware of this show, go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, and let them know about it. So first things first, if I've got any vintage motorcycle fans that watch the program, our friends over at AHRMA, American Historical Racing Motorcycle Association, is running a road race this weekend in Kershaw, South Carolina. This is the 29th to the 31st. Again, that's AHRMA, AHRMA. AHRMA is running a road race series. If you want to watch some kick-ass old bikes go fast or fast-ish, make sure you make your way down to Kershaw, South Carolina. Not to be outdone, our friends also in South Carolina at Travelers Rest are running a really great looking flat track and dirt track race this weekend. This is March 30th. This is at Travelers Rest, South Carolina. I've never had the chance to go to this track, but I've seen plenty of footage from it. It always looks amazing. Very, very fast, very cool short track going on in South Carolina. So it's a doubleheader weekend for our friends down south in South Carolina. Again, this is a $10,000 purse. This is called Thunder on the Mountain. This is in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Click on over and find them on the interwebs if you want more information about this awesome event. It looks like the gates open at 1 in the afternoon. Also going on this weekend, as I'd mentioned at the beginning of the show, it's all things Southern Fried, because there's everything going on in Texas this month, including the kickoff, which is this weekend in Dallas. My good friend Mark Roberts and my buddies from Ton Up Dallas, which is a vintage motorcycle club, help kind of co-host, or at least they show up for it anyway. But Mark Roberts is the big top cheese down there. Anyway, he hosts a Rockers versus Mods event. This is a vintage motorcycle cafe racer and vintage scooter event in Dallas. This is in its 13th year, and they promise to get back to their jackassery roots, as they say. Leave your trailer queens at home. This rally is for rolling stock only. We're getting back to our roots and jackassery. There will be bands, rides, and moto-centric shenanigans is what they are promising. This goes on this weekend in Dallas, Texas. Now, if you're going to Dallas, I want to go ahead and bring to your attention, or if you're planning on going through Dallas anytime for any reason, there's a rad motorcycling museum that just opened up, I think in the past year or so. It's called the Haas, H-A-A-S Moto Museum. It's in Dallas. It is a private collection. It is huge. It is open to the public. It is over 130 motorcycles on display, as well as metal sculpture and art and all sorts of beautiful, beautiful, all things motorcycle, as I like to say, going on down there, including this excellent brand new custom from Craig Rodsmith, which even has the engine in the front hub, in the front wheel. I mean, and he built everything on this by himself from scratch. Absolutely mind-blowing. Anyway, that's Craig Rodsmith. There's a shot of the actual Moto Museum in Dallas. It looks absolutely gorgeous. You should be putting this on your bucket list if you're heading through Dallas for any reason. Again, that's the Haas Moto Museum in Dallas. Not to be outdone, our friends in Texas, in Houston this time, however, are hosting a round of Supercross. So, my Supercross buddies, you should be going on down to this. This is down in Houston this weekend. This coming week is also the kickoff of Arizona Bike Week, April 3rd through the 7th. Arizona Bike Week is down in the West World of Scottsdale, is what they are calling it. George Thorogood and the Destroyers are going to be there. They've got freestyle motocross like the I wanted to go ahead and leave today's program with a little bit of an early warning, because it's not this weekend, but next weekend. The Hippie Killer Hoedown is April 6th. This goes on in Southern California, in Paris, California. This is huge. This is a huge band music festival. This is hot rods. This is custom vans. This is bikes. This is a flat track race. This is a mini bike race. This is all sorts of just awesome kick-ass stuff hosted by our friends at Hippie Killer. This is April 6th. This is next weekend. This is your early warning for my Southern California buddies to go to this. So if you're going to Arizona Bike Week, maybe stay there for a couple days and then hot-footed on the 6th over and check this out. Again, this is in Paris, California. This is the Hippie Killer hoedown next weekend. So, as always, thanks for clicking, liking, and sharing all of our videos. We appreciate you guys. This was your motorcycling event roundup for this week with your girl in the know for all things motorcycle. That's me.